catch can out. Come on. Oh boy. I'm probably gonna have to start putting some of the stuff in the say in the trunk, but yeah, trunk about to be storage. Take this overflow tank off. I got too much screw clamps on this thing. So that off. I'm gonna let this sit over here. Okay. Disconnect. Oh yes. I just forgot. I just remember I'm taking the coils off. I ordered. Oh Lord, I gotta go pick up my plugs. No bueno. No bueno. Yikes. Damn it. Baby. Baby. I might have to pick and choose what I record, man. I'm gonna have time to left one of my batteries, so kind of limited on that. So should be there. I'm supposed to. Is it? still pretty clean from last time I put the injectors, the GTR injectors in. So yeah, let me make sure you cover these holes. You do not want anything to fall down in there. Alright. One, two, three. See? Then, okay, let me spray it off. Baby. Yes, sir. Motor got like 118K. So that's why for me, I'm not even thinking about doing like a pulley upgrade or all that stuff. You know, set a goal and get to it and enjoy it. You don't have to do what everybody else does. Like, I'm not chasing no crazy power figures, because I was like real happy with just the NA performance. It's just balanced, and you know, it could be a little bit faster. That's why I'm doing the kit. Doing E85, of course, so that should give me all the power I need, really, on the stock pulley. You're doing the wrong side. Back and just unplug. If y'all know Nissan and their connectors, they don't ever want to release. That's guaranteed. To not fight with this, so you can, you know, take the 10 off there, but there we go. And GTR injectors, dripping gas all over the place. It's about to be go up for sale. Clean. put this over here. Whoa. About to throw these ID 1300 cc injectors in. These are GTR 550 cc's. Just pop those off. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 5, 6. Just pull the injectors all out. 1, 2, 3. A little bit of messy. A little bit of fuel coming out. Trying to mess my whole toolbox up. Just drain a bit of this out. Yep. Fuel rail be the funniest things. You hold in fuel, you're like thinking it's empty, but it's not. Alright. Got the GTR injectors out. Let's grab these ID. Compare them. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So gonna get some need some lubricant. Where did I do it? So we need right there some silicone lube. Right there. Pigtail harnesses are about. Sure, I really need to go grab my spark plugs. Beautiful. Snap the big back end, nice and snug. Let's test with it. I didn't even. Okay, so one. Same thing. We're gonna spray this. Not damage the ring. Nice. That's two. Put this in. Another one. Grab another injector, same thing. Get me another pigtail. I guess these pigtail aren't about that snap life on the injector. Just make sure they're like snug on there. You can't pull them off. It's all the way on. Another one. Cap. Gonna put this on this side. That one snapped. Nice and snug. In another pigtail, snap. Nice and snug. I don't think I'm gonna zip tie those. I'll see when I'm nice and final snap. Nice and snug, 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 snug. Let's spray some on the other side and sit this back in there. Lube. Need lube for everything, yeah? Oops. Snap. Let me get this so y'all saw what I did wrong just there? Should have snapped it in yet, but it's okay. We got it in there. And we gotta figure out these. Figure out where these get these harnesses out the way. Render nice and good. Snap. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Should take care of that. Just take a peek down in there. It's a beauty. Okay. Part of the equation. Like I said, I gotta go pick up my spark plugs from can't even think. Come on. Yeah, I have to gap them to 30 so they're at camera O'Reilly's. Yeah, NGK 93026 platinum, or I think it was a platinum plug, iridiums, heat range 8. That's what's recommended when you go boost. Also, those are direct replacement plugs for like GTRs and stuff, so you can see why you would need that on like a G. GoPro, stop recording. So back at this thing again, because Here looking at the directions, it really doesn't tell you you know, how to put the supercharger itself together. It just shows you where to mount the brackets on the you know, the pulley, where one of the pulley has to go, the bolts you remove to put the brackets, the belt rod, and that's the supercharger bracket and all installed on the car. So but this comes with the pulley not on there, so it has like a little snout, or you can see the difference on the on one side versus the other. This is like a snout, so the snout side goes to the unit itself, because I was trying to make sure before you put it on, because when you tap it on, the pulley is pretty, you have to have something to get it off. So I just figured that's the way it would go initially, so I kind of put it on there. And then these brackets, this is the idler pulley on the motor that you remove, the top one right here, and put on this, on the bracket that they send to you. It's that pulley. And there's really nothing here to like directions to help with this thing, man. I'm just going and trying to just figure it out on my own. So based on where this pulley is, this is the pulley for the supercharger. Obviously this is like a spacer bracket, so I figure this sits on there first, and then if you can see, then this bracket sits on there like that. And these are the 4 bolts that came in the bag with that bracket that I put in the middle, this one. So looking at it from that angle, you can see that the pulleys line up, and that's how you can know that's the right way. If this pulley was turned the opposite, upside down, the belt, the grooves wouldn't line up. So that goes like that right there. It's just crazy. I'm going through the instructions, but it's really vague, man. Just pretty much you gotta just figure shit out on your own, which kind of sucks. You pay so much money for it. I mean, you know, it's Saturday, it's late right now. Soho, who I got the kit from, they have you know, they have assistants or a tech line or whatever you can call, you know, for questions. But obviously they're closed right now, and I'm trying to just get some stuff done. So that's that. And you got this bracket that goes there, and then that's gonna be the tensioner for the belt. Holy, whoops, careful. So let's tighten that down and see those 14s, 17s, 14s. Just slowly run them down like this. Okay, so that's that. And also, you know, put in the drain tube for the supercharger. Oh, I forgot to mention, this actually came, I had to, when you buy turbos, sometime, you know, you have to clock the turbo in relation obviously to where you want the pipes to go. So this one was actually, this outlet or charge outlet was actually on top, so you have to loosen. I have the bracket on now, but there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you kind of just twist you just hold the housing. It's actually pretty snug on there because it has a little rubber O-ring in there. I don't even know if it's best to actually try to twist it around by hand. I actually took it off. I actually took it off completely, and I wish I started I wish I got that on camera for you, but yeah, 6 bolts, and it pops off pretty easy, but there's an O-ring in there, and obviously you have to watch when you put the O-ring back in not to like nick it or get it cut. But yeah, rotate it to where you want. Tighten these up. Got that on there. Bracket for the belt, because I've seen, there's a few guys on YouTube that obviously did installs, and I think I've heard them say, oh, you have to you know, you want to assemble it before you put it in the car, which I'm noticing, yeah, you want to do that, which seems about right. Guessing those go there. 1, 2, 3. Let me grab the belt real quick before I tighten these down. See, this moves up and down, so let's see how much slack is on this belt itself. Where did I put the Supercharger belt? So the belts are in this thing. Ooh wee. Yeah. This belt looks, it's one of those, huh? I think I might have to, it doesn't have any holes. I have a trick you could, you know, walk it. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to do by hand. There is a trick that I could tie it. If it had a hole in there, I could tie it with a zip tie, and just pretty much turn the pulley and walk the belt on there. Oh, this belt is small. Maybe try putting them on at the same time, maybe, I don't know. Ooh-wee. So let's let this sit down real quick. You know what? It probably helps too. Let me loosen these. Probably can loosen these and get some play. And tighten it back down. There we go. Trick works. Look at, ooh. Damn, didn't see that this was starting to lift up. There we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Tighten this back up. Batteries. Battery's a little dead, a little weak. I didn't even charge this either. This might actually, yep, this is weak too. Huh. Okay, looking good, looking good. So now obviously this goes back here. Make sure you so to go over what just happened. So before, when I had this bracket off, the easy way to, this is just for anyone that's like, you know, if you're gonna put this kit on, and you know, I'd love for somebody to like just have it out there for me too to use when I want to, now that I'm doing mine. So put the bolts in for this bracket in place. Don't tighten them, you know, put them like halfway in. Put the belt on this side first and just kind of start it over here, hold the pulley and work it around. As you saw what I did, then it started, you know, just hold it tight and hold the belt that it doesn't slip, work it around, and it will go on. And that's pretty much how you get the belt on. Otherwise, if you tighten this bracket first and then try to put it on, you can probably get it on the same way, but it's just gonna be harder. This, when the bolts are loose, you can like flex the bracket to where you want to make the belt go on easier. Put the tensioner on. A lot of work today. Then I had my other car, I had to do some stuff too. I haven't even started running the return line. Car's over there. Still have to run. I got the intercooler mounted. The guy right here. Or should I say supercharger. So that's the 17, so those are big bolts. The 19s. 19, ooh wee. 19s, yep. Always nice and tight. So these style tensioner with the bolt on the pulley. So what you want to do is you actually leave this bolt loose on the actual pulley while you adjust the tension on the tension on there, and then you tighten the nut afterwards. So based on my belt tension and experience, You don't want to make it too tight. Actually, I'm gonna use my so 14, yep, using my gun. Okay, still too loose. Can get a little tighter. Still a lot of flex. So the rule is, I won't say rule, but an old guy showed me this back when I was a youngster in the field. He's like, you know, you should be able, because naturally belts, the new belts of naturally belts gonna stretch after a few 100 miles. So you want to you make it a little bit tight but not too tight. It's like a sweet spot. So you want about that much flex or a little bit more. Let's see. So think about, can still twist the belt. Think about that much should be good. I'm gonna tighten this because mind you too, whenever you tighten the pulley down as well, it even gets, the belt still gets a little bit tighter too while you're doing that. See? So you want a little bit of flex. We'll see if I did good or not, if it's right on. I think that should be good. So like I said, I'm pretty sure you don't want to over tighten it also, so and there we have it. I'm like, should I? All these things are notorious for slipping. I think I'm gonna give it just a little bit. Give it a little bit more nudge. A little bit more. That's a little too long. Got a little bit of that play, should be good. Yeah, should be good. So you got the This is how I'm trying to have it sit. Let's see something. I'm supposed to test fit it. I haven't taken out the bolts yet for way. So that bolt's good there, it's pretty close. See what it's hitting. It's gonna go. Those there, those there. I have to tweak the AC line to the side a little bit. So actually I think I might have to take it apart because I think I clocked it up. I clocked it up too much. That's gonna go there, that's gonna go there. Ooh-wee. Okay, it's all coming together now. It's all looking okay, so I'm gonna have to take it back. Supposed to move this bracket over anyway, so probably just either bend it up or can't believe I clocked this thing up too high. That sucks. Okay, I like where we at though. Looking good. So now I should be able to take them out, take the bolts out. Yeah, the Allen's out on the side right here. So I'm gonna take it out and try to tap it around some more. Gotta loosen these bad boys up. Again. One more. It's crazy how this stuff is, because I was here thinking, man, this is a little bit annoying right now, and like I said, the instructions are vague, and here messing with it. I was like, okay, let me try and figure this thing out. And now we're here. So this thing got some weight to it. The car already heavy. I'm adding probably another 100 plus 100 pound or so to the car. It's already 3,800. So it's gonna be over 4K when I'm in it. Way. Put the G on a diet. Alright, let's see what's the best way to I think you can just see it wants to come off, but I'll just hit it and it twists around. Probably give it a little bit more. There's an O-ring in there. When I took it off, I put some silicone grease in there. That's why it's so easy to just tap around, which is probably what they should have did, lube the seal so you can move it, you can clock it pretty easy. Otherwise, and so you don't worry about damaging the O-ring that's in there, because it's a little slippery. I'm here talking, I don't even know if the GoPro is still running. So that AC line down there, okay, it's gotta. So that's pretty much about straight down. I feel like straight on. I think that angle should be good right there. The AC line's gotta get tweaked a bit. Okay. Put these bolt back in, tighten them down. The struggle is real. This just brings back memories, man. I'll just slowly, it's funny how I can do this and not get tired. It's crazy. I'll do this all day, just like, I guess the adrenaline of just working on your own car. But I just love cars like that. But I remember working on the Supra like nights, man. I was still in the job, still at the dealership till like 3 AM in the morning, literally till sun coming up. I couldn't sleep if that thing wasn't running. It's crazy. So this stuff is a little bit tighter now, because you still get them in there. I just didn't want to take it all back apart, take the tension off after I just tensioned the belt. No, you can get them in there like this. Ooh, GoPro, stop recording.